Good morning. Welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It is I, BandedWendy, your Tuesday vlogger. How are you? So here we are. Interesting topic that I don't think gets discussed as much as it could on the internet within the weight loss surgery community. So today's topic is about sex, right? It's a very personal topic, and that's fine. At the same time, where do most people go to learn and find out more about sex if they're interested? The internet, or simply trying it, right? So I actually think it's a pretty good topic. We have so many different types of people in the community. Those who are very young, those who are, mature and wise beyond their years, those that are single, those who've never had a date, those who've never had sex, those that are, probably sex therapists that we don't even know about joining us. So, it's just a very open topic as well as it is a personal topic. And I think there's all different dimensions to it as far as who, what, when, where, how, and why, right? So I could simply answer these questions really with a yes or no answer. And I might, right? Because I can. But I'm just going to dive into the topic. And actually, there's 6 different pieces. They all kind of tie together. The number one question, which I think is most important here, is, would you say that weight loss surgery has changed your sex life in general, right? And I think shedding the weight. So yes, weight loss surgery has changed my life, the way I live, the way I feel about my personal self, how I feel about my personal space, how I feel about my body naked, how much endurance I have. Losing 100 pounds, my knees don't hurt as quickly as they could. My hips don't hurt as quickly as they could or as they did in the past. My arm strength is more. So I'm more physically fit for sex than I was 4.5 years ago, right? That is the truth. I can go longer, stronger, and harder, And I think that is probably what, so far, I've been hearing from watching my fellow Proof vloggers this week, is that's pretty common. So I think it's something to look forward to, right? The next question, do you have more or less? I'm going to have to say that hasn't necessarily changed. I've been dating and or married to my husband we've been together since 2007. It's 2013, so 6 years, and I didn't have weight loss surgery until 2009. So it's the same. And if I could keep up with the expectation in our household, I would be the best wife ever, right? Number 2, do you enjoy it more, same, different, or less? Interestingly enough, I have this love connection with my husband that I love him no matter what. I know how important our sexual, romantic, intimate relationship is for both he and for I. I think that, kind of like crossing your first finish line at the 5K, crossing your first half marathon, crossing your first marathon, completing my first sprint try. Like, there's some things will never be as good as the very first time. And that, I think, is something special about sex. And I think that there are highlights and moments that 2 people who have been together for a long time experience that you can't even say that it's different or better. If I enjoy it more, the same, or less. It's more than just the penetration, right? It's more than just getting off. It's something deeper, something greater. It's a connection type thing. So I enjoy it, right? I always have. But I just know physically I enjoy it more because I'm not struggling. I'm not thinking, whew, I gotta get over with this. Or I'm not thinking, I don't look good, don't touch there, don't look at that, I don't want to be doing that, I'm more free about it. Do you try different positions, styles, locations, products, toys? Always been a player, you know. I can't say that what I'm doing now I wasn't doing before. Lights on, lights off. Definitely does not matter. Either way, I think in a past life for sure, when I wasn't as confident as I am today, I was more interested in the lights being off, but I never truly made it a for sure thing, like go and turn the light switch off. You just gotta roll with it, right? If you're in the moment and it's happening, it doesn't matter if the lights are on or off. You're just having a good time and you're there for a reason, right? So it doesn't matter to me. Do you desire it more or less? That's a tough question. Actually, depends on the day, depends on the week, depends on the month, depends on my life schedule, how busy it is. But I know that compared to my youth, 20 years ago, it was different. It was for some type of I'm good enough. I can get that, I can make that happen. That one's mine tonight, almost like a challenge to be victorious of. Now, I'm a good wife. Ladies, you know what I'm saying? So, I love my husband. I love my sex life. It could always be better, different, more. That's what he would say, right? It's never enough. But when it's good, it's great, So anyway, yes, weight loss surgery has definitely changed my sex life in general to the fact of how I feel about myself sexually. That's the ticket right there. I'll have no problem getting dressed up sexy, wearing outfits that are alluring and, visual stimulation for a man, that before I wouldn't have thought that I deserved or was worthy enough to wear something so scantily clad and sexy, but now I'm like, check me out, what you think, it's fun, so it's a lot more fun, a lot more freeing, and we should talk about sex more. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope it impacts somebody. Make us a response video. Tell us. We love hearing from you. All right. Thanks. Bye.